Hold on. Is this shit on? I don't think this shit is on for real, bruh. I don't even gotta measure to no shit like that. I'm just over here chilling, bruh. I'm over here chilling watching motherfucking, what's this? Uncle Drew, bruh. I'm watching Uncle Drew. Listen, we gotta get into this reaction video. I heard niggas is trying to come at Kai, being on some funny shit. Listen, we gonna get into all that. Let's get it. Nigga said he did a background check on somebody. What was that abbreviation? OSINT on Travis Hunter's girlfriend. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. You worried about another motherfucker's relationship when you have no bitches? How you worried about another nigga's bitch when you have no bitches? Go outside and get some bitches. Or maybe you can't. Which is why you doing all these deep dives. Which is why you care so much.
So after a bunch of speculation from the internet, it is now confirmed that Cenat has a girlfriend, and it is also confirmed that the internet is being weird about it. Now we
confirmed. Like, nigga, the fuck is you talking about, bro? Like, not him. It's just like the internet in general, bro. Like, niggas is weird as hell.
I already know
bro.
how parasocial the internet gets, specifically on the streaming side of things, and when you add a girlfriend to that, it gets even weirder. Almost immediately, people wanted to do background research on this woman and wanted to speculate her motives for dating Cenat. They found out she used to date another content creator named Lil Morrow, and they used to do dating content together.
Oh my god, you see, bro? You see?
Nobody has ever met my family. No girl.
Really?
No girl ever. You would be the first person.
Who?
No girl.
Asked.
Apparently.
Yeah, you see, I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I don't even mean to pose this much. Listen, Kai bringing his girl on stream, I don't give a fuck. Him, whatever they got going, I don't give a fuck. I'm only speaking on this because of the video. But bro, if it was me, I'm never, if I was Kai, I'm never fucking with a bitch who also has her own platform, who also is TikTok famous, who also is a YouTuber. Bro, if I get rich and famous, I'm fucking with a bitch that works in Starbucks. I'm not gonna lie to ya. I'm gonna go scoop a bitch that works in Starbucks. I'm gonna go scoop a bitch who 500 followers. I could have 20 million followers. I'm fucking with a bitch who has 500 followers. Come on, bro. Like, cause this shit like this, like, this shit is just annoying, bro.
That's Gigi. That's the girl you used to talk to. Can I take your?
Bro, I never even talk. Yo, you see what you?
The girl you used to talk to. Can I take your?
Bro, I never even talk. Yo, you see what you're trying to do, bro? Suck my.
You see, that's that bullshit. And then you gonna have the niggas talking about some, oh, Kai took your bitch. First off, I hate motherfuckers that just because I used to fuck with a girl at one point in time, and now months go by, a year goes by, and she starts fucking with somebody else. Bro, that does not mean that your bitch got took, bro. That does not mean your bitch got took. Just because I was fucking with a girl at one point in time, we stopped fucking with each other, and she got into another relationship, my bitch did not get took. Now, if she's with me, if we're in a relationship, if this is my girl, and then out of nowhere, she, you know, then my bitch got took. But if we stop talking and she gets into some other shit, like, don't say my bitch got took just because I used to fuck with her at one point in time, bro. Y'all niggas is weird as hell.
You see what he's doing? Yo, this is a weirdo, bro.
Yo, man, you swear to God. Ain't no way. Yo, no, this man ain't no troll. I'm not trying to be funny.
There's no way he got her on streaming.
At least he can bless and say, hey, my
and you know the dating and relationship content creators just had to get their 2 cents in all of this. Specifically, Myron from Fresh and Fit, who had to say this.
He's a successful streamer. I'm not going to take that away from him, but what I will tell you is this. He don't know shit about women. He's going to have to get burned a few times to learn this. The worst thing you...
What the fuck did you just say to me?
I'll tell you is this. He don't know shit about women. He's going to have to get burned a few times to learn this. The worst thing you could do when you got
said he has to get burnt a few times. What is he talking about, bro?
Money, status, and fame is get with a girl that also wants some money, status, and fame, bro. When you got money and you're lit, you need to get a chick that don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She becomes your assistant. She's on camera when you tell her to be on camera. She don't got her own channel, and if she does have her own you collect all the money. Her fame is through you, and you control everything. She don't make a video without your approval. She don't make no money without your approval. You take everything. But the problem is when you get a girl like this, that's already an influencer, trying to get a come up, you're already up. Come on, man. Ulterior motives.
Now, there's also another situation.
All right, anybody watching? One thing we're not gonna do is listen to that guy.
going on
Okay,
right now, which is
we're not
arguably a
listening
bigger
to that
situation
guy.
that I do want to tie into this conversation with Kai revealing his girlfriend, because there's a lot of parallels when it comes to these two situations. I don't even keep up with football like that, but it has been all over my timeline. Travis Hunter's girl has been getting cooked on the timeline for the last week. I thought this was a
What?
storyline. Travis Hunter.
She told on herself, brother, you wasn't her type. You still ain't her type. That bag in a few years of what you're gonna receive and will receive because you special. That bag in future made you what?
Hunter's girl has been getting cooked on the timeline for the last week. I thought this was a story that was only gonna last for like a day or two. It's just a story today. People
I ain't
get
even
this
hear
shit
about
off. No,
this.
it has gone through the whole weekend, specifically because Travis Hunter was awarded the Heisman Award. Now, the initial criticism that people had for Travis Hunter's girl came from a video that they did in the past where she was talking about how Travis wasn't my type in the beginning, but now he is.
I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months, and then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends. Like we could be friends.
There's another clip.
Yo, bro, I promise you. Listen. What she just said about he used to hit me up and I would ignore him because he wasn't my type, and then eventually I ended up responding. At first he wasn't my type, but then we got together and shit like that, and now I like him and shit. Bro, I done heard bitches say that same story for niggas who aren't NFL players, for niggas who aren't about to be a millionaire, for niggas who aren't about to get rich and shit like this. I done heard that same story for regular motherfuckers. Bro, that shit ain't nothing. Like, that's just the way some bitches be operating and shit like that. Now, granted, could that be the case here? Could she possibly be using him on some gold digger shit? Maybe, but I'm just saying that story right there, where in the beginning, at first, initial thought, not my type, eventually ended up falling in love and in a relationship. I've heard that shit plenty of times with regular people who are not rich, who don't have shit going on for themselves in the future, about to blow up and shit like that.
Out there of Travis
I'm just
Hunter
saying
trying
it's
to go
common
in for a kiss or a hug, and she's
But I
just
could
giving
see.
him the cold shoulder. Like it's bad. Well, apparently that's what they're saying. And as the Heisman Awards went on this past weekend, more clips came from the award show where she was acting weird, at least again according to the internet. Travis Hunter is trying to go to the section where his girl and Deion Sanders are, and Deion Sanders and them are already standing up, and Deion Sanders had to nudge her to stand up, and she was sitting down, and then she was also the first one to sit down, last one to stand. Deion Sanders are, and Deion Sanders and them are already standing up, and Deion Sanders had to nudge her to stand up, and she was sitting down, and then she was also the first one to sit down, last one to stand up, first one to sit down. There's also another
Okay, yeah, that's weird.
clip out there of Travis Hunter and his girl.
Cause it's like, why isn't your girl like your #1 main supporter? She's really on some, this is my man, but I don't want to see him succeed, but he's gonna have to go through this because he's already here. But once he gets here, I'm gonna probably, what's that bitch name?
Being
Brittany
at an
some
Adidas
shit, bro.
event, and
Brittany
she's talking
some
about,
shit, she had turned
do you just
Muslim.
want me to sit here all day, Travis? Like, oh my God.
All right.
There are people online literally admitting that they are so bored that they decided to code their way into finding out about this girl's old OF that existed back in 2020.
I was bored. Did some OSINT on Travis Hunter's girlfriend. Tell me why she was doing OnlyFans as of 2020, then deleted everything now that she famous. I was bored and did some... Bro, go outside, bro. M16 the demon, go outside, bro. What do you mean you was bored and you did a OSINT on Travis Hunter's girlfriend? I don't even know what that means. Is that an abbreviation? What does that mean? OSINT. Well, tell me why she was doing OnlyFans as of 2020, then deleted everything now that she famous. Nigga, why do you care? Why do you care? Is that your girl? Is that your girl? Are you the one in a relationship with her? What the fuck is you talking about? You see, this is why I hate the internet, bro. Like, y'all niggas be... Oh my God.
There's comments
bro.
left on certain YouTube videos talking about, oh, she's a stripper from
y'all
Atlanta.
niggas,
Like
I swear,
I've seen
bro.
her before. And comments left on certain YouTube videos talking about, oh, she's a stripper.
This girl used to dance at the Cheetah Gentlemen's Club in Atlanta. That should tell you everything you need to know. Okay, cool. Travis still wants to be with her. Now what? Now what? You ain't gotta fuck with her. It ain't your life. It ain't your relationship. The fuck? If that was your girl and you found out that she was dancing in Atlanta and she had her OnlyFans, by all means, you can leave her. Travis Scott ain't gotta follow your morals and codes and shit
from
like
Atlanta,
that.
like
He
I've
probably
seen
knows
it before.
all this
And all
shit
of this
still
to prove
decided
to
to fuck with
Travis
her.
Hunter that, bro, we are here to help you. I am just looking out for you. You're with a gold digger. Leave this woman. The signs are there. The red flags are there. Travis, leave her. She then decided to make an 8-minute response video to all of this, in which, I ain't gonna lie, she got cooked more because her responses were not good enough. And to be fair, like, she did say some weird shit in the response video. I ain't gonna lie.
When he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out.
Hey, hold up. Is this the same girl that was just in the pajama in the Halloween? What's the time stamp? 425.
I left him.
I wasn't her type.
What the fuck? What the hell happened? Shorty had a glow up?
Who he was. That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend, and her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. So I exited the message, and he sat there until he was single. I don't do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women. So
Yeah, but what about the he wasn't my type part? Like, where was that?
I would never do that to another woman.
I used to party and stuff, and he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside, like, partying, and then take us home. Like, he never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't.
So honestly, a lot to unpack here, but one of the things that I've definitely noticed over this last couple of days is the different reception between Kai Cenat's situation and Travis Hunter's
Yeah, I
situation.
was just gonna say, is this not about Kai Cenat? What the fuck are we doing,
One,
bro?
I don't see as much criticism when it comes to Kai's girl as opposed to Travis Hunter's girl when they are in relatively similar situations. These are two very highly successful and famous men within their own fields, dating women that are content creators prior to them meeting them, or at least had some sort of IG platform. When people started to go at Kai, there was a lot of, hey man, like, y'all don't really know these people, like,
Bro, niggas telling Kai he made the biggest mistake in his life by going public with his girlfriend. LOL, go to work. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, y'all niggas just be
relax,
saying
pipe
shit,
down.
bro.
But with Travis Hunter's girl, it's just been a lot of, oh my god, this bitch is a gold digger, and the internet just turned into fucking Batman when it came to Travis Hunter. And I'm not gonna lie, I saw this very thing happen on my own podcast live. I'm really not trying to promo it, but a big portion of the podcast was talking about the situation, and a lot of our chat was, oh my god, this bitch is a gold digger. No way she did that. She's with Travis for the money. She's with Travis for the fame. Travis gotta control his girl. Check your chick, Travis. Check your chick, Travis. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't like defending Myron in a lot of instances, but when Myron said the exact same thing about Kai's relationship, it was, oh my god, this loser ass motherfucker Myron, man. God, here go Myron. Now, mind you, can't make the case that it's just a case of, hey, man, right message, wrong messenger. I ain't trying to hear this from Myron. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like a lot of this has shown that the internet doesn't necessarily care about the principles of what they're talking about. Sometimes they just like choosing a side, and they like to choose the take that supports their side. But nevertheless, I think these two situations right here definitely bring about the conversation about online relationships, specifically when it comes to people who have relatively big platforms, if not just flat out big platforms. Like, we're talking about Kai right now, you know what I'm saying? See, when it comes to the internet, couple stuff and like dating stuff are really, really big niches, and it can honestly catapult you into spheres that just you probably wouldn't have if you were just single. People like to ship certain couples. People have already made fan pages of Kai and his girl's relationship. Like,
that's fucking crazy, bro.
It gets crazy when a girl gets,
like,
people have already made fan pages.
I hope this is a fucking 13, 14, 15-year-old. I'm hoping that's a 14-year-old behind that account, bro.
Just of Kai and his girl's relationship. Like, it gets crazy when a girl gets involved. And like I said in the beginning of this video, streaming in and of itself is already a parasocial medium. Adding this other layer of introducing the girl that you're dating to your content, to your viewers, definitely adds this level of lack of privacy that you lose in your life. And I think having online relationships is one of those things where it's good when it's good, but when it's bad, boy, it is bad. And you you are going to want to shut up the internet. You're going to want to tell the internet to shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know my girl. You don't know what the fuck is going on, X, Y, and Z. But on the other side of things, you did also make a relationship public. You have made a bunch of content about your relationship. We know a lot about your relationship. You literally live stream. You broadcast your relationship live to your viewers.
What does that mean? Niggas have to make pages of me? Niggas gotta make pages of me and shit? Niggas gotta come up with their own little weird shit, trying to connect dots, trying to attach this shit to this shit, trying to do background checks on her to find out she had OnlyFans where she used to strip and shit like that. Just because I'm on the internet with my girl, that means that niggas have to be weird about that shit? Fuck is you talking about? Now, what I will say is this, though. If I was Kai, I personally wouldn't have gone public. Where Kai fucked up at, where I feel like Kai fucked up at, is how happy that motherfucker was. That nigga was happy, bouncing around, happy-go-lucky, all that shit. Hype as shit for the fact that he's in a relationship. Hype as shit to go public. Like, it's like nigga, you fiending for a relationship? Like, you was fiending for that? Like, you was waiting to get in a relationship because you look hype as shit. Now, if that shit goes bad, if that shit goes bad, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, what's the point, bro? What's the point? You already up here. You're already up here. A lot of people be getting into YouTube relationships, TikTok relationships and shit like that because, I'm not gonna lie, relationships do be popping. They do be blowing up and shit like that. But it's like, bro, you're already Kai Cenat, bro. You don't need a relationship to get you bigger than what you already are, bro. Stop being greedy. Get you a girl and be private. Like, why the fuck do you want to bring shit on camera in front of your viewers, bro? You be having over 100,000, 200,000 mad motherfuckers seeing your shit. Keep your shit private. You popping, she's popping. If y'all both going out, taking trips, going on dates, and people just so happen to see y'all and they do start connecting dots and shit, it's like, bro, you don't have to address that. You're not obligated to address that. You're not obligated just because niggas is starting to see certain shit and they starting to see that y'all going out and shit. She's taking a video, you're taking a photo. They see that it's in the same location and they starting to think that y'all are going out, and now they know that y'all are going out and shit. Bro, you're not forced to bring her on your live stream. You're not forced to say anything about it. You feel me? You're not forced to do nothing just because your audience is telling you, oh, we see this, oh, we see that. Now you feel pressured to bring her on your shit. Come on, bro, that's weird. Well, at least that, you know, I ain't telling nobody what to do. Do what you do. I'm just saying me, I ain't fucking with no girl who has her own platform, TikTok famous, YouTube famous in general. I'm not doing that. If I had 10 million followers, I want to fuck with a bitch that works at Starbucks, 200, 300 followers, low-key, private account, don't nobody know her. That's just me, though. That's just me. Because shit like this, weird-ass shit like this, come on, bro.
Of course they're gonna speak on it.
They're gonna try their best to break y'all up. You're gonna see a bunch of lame-ass niggas that's excited to be Gigi's ex. It's gonna be a bunch of lame-ass girls that's excited to be Kai Cenat's ex because now y'all are together. So you gotta weave them out, and you gotta weave out the fans, the fake fans, because fans that really care for you, no matter what they think about your relationship or who they think is best for you, because they don't know, they need to be happy for you and they need to let you live and do what y'all want to do. Y'all know what's going on in y'all relationship. Y'all know how much y'all laugh together. Y'all know how much y'all smile together. That's literally all that matters. The relationship is going to be harder than ever now.
Now, I do think creators definitely still have a right to say, yo, alright, y'all can speak on it, but the way y'all are speaking on it is weird as fuck. But it definitely is one of those things that's very avoidable if you just didn't make a relationship public. And this goes beyond Kai and Travis Hunter. I think a really big example of this year was the Halle and DDG situation. And some of that storyline has even bled over to Kai's own content. I don't know if y'all remember the first couple of days of the Mafia-thon when DDG came on with his baby, but there was such a big thing on the internet about that. Remember when DDG came on Kai's stream, Halle Bailey went to Twitter talking about, I didn't even know my baby was gonna be on Kai's stream, like I'm mad as fuck. And then the internet went straight to, Halle's being a bitter bitch. Oh my god, she's being so fucking petty now that they're separated. When in actuality, this is just the mother of a child wanting to know where his fucking son is. And
nigga, who are you talking about? She can see where he's at. Kai Cenat's crib. with his father. He is with his father. What are you talking about? Want to know where the child is? Nigga, he's with her, with his father. That's it. Period. Point blank. There's nothing more. There's nothing less. He is with his father. That is all. That's all. Fuck is you talking about? What DDG got to check in with her, or I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. Is it okay if I bring my son over here? Is it okay if I do this with my son? Is it okay if I spend time with my son? Is it okay if I go out, drive my son, get some ice cream? Like, he just got to keep her updated every single second? No. Fuck is you talking about? And on top of all of that, what made the Holly situation even crazier, talking about some, oh, I didn't know he was going to be on Cenat stream. Nigga, DDG is a YouTuber. You're a singer. Both of y'all have made content together, and both of y'all very much show off y'all kid to y'all audience, whether it's on Holly's Instagram stories and shit like that, DDG's YouTube channel. Y'all have been doing this since the baby was born. And now out of nowhere that they went on Cenat stream in front of mad viewers, now out of nowhere is an issue. Fuck up out of here, nigga.
And mind you, I'm not
I
even
hated
the creator
that shit, bro. That is his father.
Famous enough to get mobbed to the degree that even a DDG, respect to DDG, but to the degree of like a DDG or a Kai. But I am a person that's transparent about the things going on in my life. Like, a part of my content is talking about my life experiences. But even for me, one thing I've been trying to do these last couple of years is maintaining a solid line between what I present online and what's happening in my real world. Not necessarily for the fear of cancellation. I just don't think everything needs to be shared. I think having privacy in your life is important. And for these
Nigga, but that's you though. Like, that's you. That is you. The same way how you may not run to the internet to tell everybody about what you're going through, other people will. The same way how you may not cry in front of the camera and post it to social media, other people will. The same way how you may be private about your relationship and what you got going on, other people won't. Other people want to show off. Other people want to make their shit public. Come on, bro. You can't
content creators to willingly
it.
give that up when you don't have to. I just don't think they're seeing the bigger picture here. Because again, it's cool when it's love, when the likes are going crazy on IG, hell, when the money's coming in because of the relationship content that you're doing, it's cool, it's fine, it's dandy. But if shit gets rocky in the relationship, now you might have to talk about breaking up. What does that mean for your family? What does that mean for your audience? What does that mean for your content, for your money?
Yes, and guess what? And guess what? I'm not going through it. That has nothing to do with me. You're not going through it. It has nothing to do with you. Anybody else who feels some type of way and shit like that, it has nothing to do with nobody but him, her, and the people who they have in their life, whoever's in their inner circle. They're the only, family and shit like that, like you just mentioned, they're the only ones who have to worry about that. And me and you, come on, bro. We don't have to care about that shit. But I get it. We don't, you know, videos, we got to talk about it, shit like that. But it's
and
like,
I feel like
bro,
a lot of that
could
have just been avoided if he just kept it off the fucking airway. And I feel like a lot of that could have just been avoided if he just kept it off the fucking airways. I'm just trying to think of all the celebrity couples out there, and there's a couple of success stories, right? Shout out to my guy Jason Tatum and LMA. But I feel like there's so much more failures, and that's sad, but it's just a reality. A reality that a lot of these motherfuckers can just avoid if they kept the relationship off the internet. But with that being said, let me know what you think about all this in the comment section down below.
Bro, listen, you niggas is weird, bro. You niggas is weird. You niggas be caring about other people's lives more than y'all own, which is why y'all probably stuck in the position that y'all stuck in. What the fuck do motherfuckers have so much time on their hands to be making fucking relationship accounts of motherfuckers? Niggas said he did a background check on somebody. Niggas said he did a background check on somebody. What was that abbreviation? OSINT on Travis Hunter's girlfriend. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. You worried about another motherfucker's relationship when you have no bitches? How you worried about another nigga's bitch when you have no bitches? Go outside and get some bitches. Or maybe you can't. Which is why you're doing all these deep dives. Which is why you care so much. It's like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I get in front of this camera. I do it for the sake of putting out a video content. But it's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Travis Hunter can do whatever the fuck he wants. It's his life, it's his relationship. If he wants to be with her, let her be with her. If she ends up being whatever they claiming her to be, cool. I'm not gonna go through that pain. I'm not gonna go through that. I don't gotta suffer through that. He does. Kai Cenat went on his shit, all hype and shit, hype dancing and shit, that he got a girlfriend and shit. And then if they end up breaking up, all that hype shit they gonna be bringing back up. I don't gotta go through that, nigga. Who the fuck gives a fuck? That's the end of this video right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below what you want to see me react to next. Follow me on IG. The links. Don't follow me on IG because I deactivated that shit, bro. I deactivated that shit. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, bro. I'ma holla at y'all.